mastermind that has to do that. It's a committee, it's a body. And then when they all come in the room, you have to have some protocol that says who can talk, how long, in what order, can people come back in on issues? These are, as you know, why am I telling you things you already know? I should. They need to hear it. You can end up holding it without making these organizing choices, which again, if they're being made by the usual suspects, are just seen as another manipulated exercise. You can end up holding it in a room that's so big that the curvature of the earth keeps you from seeing the people in the back. And there's a shuttle bus service to bring folks up to the microphone. I just suggest that the ungated participation model understates the extent of organization structure, the filtering choices that themselves usually carry suspicions and concerns about how that's being done, so that you can't, to some extent, governments have to be involved in doing that. But I think the intuition that you express about how there is a need for a forum that provides a mechanism to overcome doubts. In this wonderful article that Gene has, the rich guys in Davos sitting down and plotting the future of the universe.
So the article, just so everybody knows, is that this issue came up in Davos. Not in any extensive way, I don't believe. But now there are articles being written that it's the takeover of the multi-stakeholder process by the corporate elite of the world, meeting with a few government officials. So it's a tinderbox. It's such a sensitive issue as to how you create legitimacy for this type of thing.
And my guess is that to answer Larry's last question about how governments feel comfortable about this, until they have some degree of assurance about how this queuing process is going to develop, and maybe there are precursor meetings that take place before they're willing to sit in the room and say, I'm in, and I'll accept the outcome even if it's not my preferred outcome. That's going to take a lot of effort, and I wonder how the legislatures are going to react to this. You delegated your authority to what? They have to be part of the conversation too.
Did we provoke you, Danny?
So I just want to offer one kind of metric by which we might assess the success of any given multi-stakeholder process and the degree to which it has the buy-in from whoever we think needs to buy in. And I think it does have to do with the evolution of leadership, as Bill suggested.